And still talking security matters now, where more than 1,500 women police officers in Akwa Ibom State have completed an intensive 3-month operational training at the 26th Mobile Police Squadron in Uyo, the state capital. For the Commissioner of Police, Baba Azare, this isn't just about training, it's a strategic move to strengthen the security network, not just in Akwa Ibom, but across Nigeria. He also emphasized the Inspector General's push for gender inclusion, ensuring women officers take on more active roles in policing. And the Commissioner of Police paid tributes to the Commissioner Wahid Ayilara, who initiated the training before his passing. Representing the Governor, Umar Eno, retired DIG Adeyemi Ogunjemilusi, congratulated the officers, tasking them to stay professional and committed to their duty.
The Nigeria Police Force is not just evolving, but doing so with precision, capacity, and a clear vision for the future. Every officer, regardless of gender, is equipped to respond to security challenges with precision.
They have acquired enough training, competencies required to be able to discharge their responsibilities as any police officer, whether man or woman. So that is the beauty of it.
Before, I used to be a little bit afraid of the rifle, but now I can handle it very well. I can triple and assemble within 5 seconds.
I've been able to convince the public that women police cannot only rely on counter duty, we can also perform our general duty effectively.
With this training, we have the privilege to exercise our ability on how to use our rifle, handle it, become conversant with the rifle, know our tactical withdrawals, how to operate.
Their dedication to learn, that is the first thing I understand from them. They have the mind to learn, and whatsoever we ask them to do, whatsoever we taught them, they get it perfectly.
And joining me now is the Commissioner of Police, Baba Azare, for more updates on this story. Good to have you on the news at 10 tonight. So first off, how do you see this intensive training translating into, well, real security improvements in Akwa Ibom and beyond?
Good evening.
Good evening. We can hear you. Please go ahead. Yes, we can.
Yes, the training is born out of the directives of the Inspector General of Police that we must retrain our personnel in order to meet up with the challenges of policing in Nigeria. And Akwa Ibom State is not left behind. We decided that we should select these women from among other police officers, bring them to the mobile barracks and train them and retrain them very well in order to meet up with the challenges. With this new development, the women can take up challenges which prior to now, they were maybe not taking it, the challenges that they were not involved before, they can now be able to find it easy, hopping and going ahead with their male counterparts in the state.
Well said. Now, but given the rising security concerns across the country, do you believe that this training model should be expanded to other states? What are your thoughts?
Yes, it is the directive of the IG. I believe that all other states will follow, or they have been doing it. But it is the directives of the Inspector General of Police that gender mainstreaming will be part of the system that we are operating in Nigeria Police. So it is not only about women. We are going to retrain other police officers also to be able to meet up with the challenges. So if it is mainstream all through, I think it is going to be of good to the country, because manpower issue will not be a topic of discussions again. They will be able to take the challenges of what the men are doing to also do the same thing. Without fear, without favor. You can see them, the way they handle arms,
right.
They dismantle arms, they populate, and then they carry on with their responsibilities, no problem.
Right, that's a fine way to put it. But, you know, there are some people who believe that these measures are in place to ensure that women officers take on more proactive roles in policing rather than just being sidelined to the administrative duties. What is being done to avert such things from happening?
This is one of it. The training or retraining them to meet up with the challenges that prior to now they cannot take it up is one of it. That is why the Inspector of Police is saying, train them so that at the end of the day, you join the forces together with the main counterpart and be able to deal with the challenges facing security issues in your domain. So that is why we have to bring them in, train them, mainstream the whole system so that at the end of the day, we'll be able to achieve desired result.
All right, and that's where we have to leave it for now. Thank you so much for your time with us on the news at 10. Commissioner of Police Baba Azare, we appreciate your insights on the news at 10 tonight.
Thank you so much.